everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Please invite your friends. And if you are a Muslim, don't hesitate to join us as soon as we open our Skype. You can call us and you can get us busted. Before we start, we have a Muhammadan in the chat, and he is so sure that Jesus is not God. And then he said that Jesus, he eat. We ask him, do Allah eat? Hey, Muslims, do Allah eat? No. Do Allah sleep? No. And then I ask him, do Allah breathe? What was the answer? Who knows? So Nasim, your God Allah, he throw things outside, but he don't take anything inside. What the heck was this God? Your God Allah breathe. Isn't you stupid? The Quran says we breathe into him, and Allah, he says we breathe into Mary, and we breathe into Adam, and now you do not know? Suddenly you do not know. Why? You lost your battery? Nasim, it's time to change your diaper. By the way, I think you are a victim of a breastfeeding for adult. This is why you think you are still a kid. So you do not know? So they have a God who, there is things come out of him, but there's nothing go inside him. That's deep. That's so deep. If we ask the Abdul, Allah, he breathed from where? He would say to me, what? Who knows? Okay, what he breathed? Who knows? Why he breathed? Who knows? Potato. Hey, Muslims, you are talking to Christian Prince. I will wipe the floor with you when you try to insult Jesus. Just be careful. I mean, your God is the most stupid God ever. I mean, Allah have a throne. Do Allah sit in the throne? Who knows? How he sit in the throne? Who knows? Why he even have a throne? Who knows? Why when Allah, he was not in the throne, where he was? Who knows? Okay, when he went to the throne, what he did? Who knows? And they knew everything about their God. And right away they give you the answer, which is the perfect answer. Who knows? In the best scenario, they say to you, Allah knows best. Now let us go to our topic today. It's about puppies and dogs. You know, Islam is a very truthful religion, and we will prove it to you in a very easy way. Why Islam must be from the true God, Allah. Listen carefully.
Dog as a pet or for security reasons. As a pet, it is totally prohibited. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that angels do not enter a house where there's a portrait, a statue, or a dog. And
the angel of Allah, the angel of Allah, who have 600 wings, and he covered the horizon, brother. He cannot enter a house if there is a dog. Muhammad, he was not receiving Quran for a long time. And the people, they start making fun of him, says, hey, Muhammad, what happened? Your God, he left you? Where is your Quran, man? Maybe it's more Quran so we can laugh. Muhammad, he had to come with excuse. So he told them there was a dog under his bed. In different stories, it says that it was a dead dog. Dead. So Muhammad told them that if you have a dog at your home, the angels of Allah will not enter your home. And by the way, this is proven to be scientifically, because it's very well known that angels, they have a phobia from dogs. Oh, dog, you know, I cannot get him, please, you know, Muslims. I mean, is the angel of Allah, are they like feminine or something? I mean, what? The angel of Allah, he don't enter a house, have a dog? Is he afraid? I mean, so Allah, angel, he come to the prophet house, and he saw a very aggressive dog. Look at him. The angel, he said to Muhammad, sorry, I cannot enter. I cannot. Come on, angel, you have to give me the Quran. People are waiting. Sorry, I cannot. I'm the angel of Allah. I have 600 wings. I'm so powerful. I can destroy armies, but I am not strong in front of dogs. They can kill me. Come on, Jibreel. Come on. Here. Come on. Listen. Dog is just. We give him a piece of bread. He will say, he will like you. Just get it close. No. Please. Give me away. I cannot. So the angels of Allah, they cannot enter a house because there is a dog. What the heck is that? I mean, this is wisdom. This is what they call it, wiz and dumb. So the guy is asking, can I have a dog? No, Prophet of Allah says no. Angels, do you want angels to go to your house? If you want, angels to come to your house to bring you the pizza delivery of the Quran, brother. By the way, Muslims, are you saying to me, if I have a dog, then the angel of death, he cannot come and take my spirit? We found it. Guys, just get a dog at home. The angel of death, he will never get close to someone he have a dog. Listen carefully. Isn't it their prophet, he says, angels will never enter a house as dogs? We heard it, right? I mean, if you do not hear it, we can play it again.
It is totally prohibited. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that angels do not enter a house where there's a portrait, a statue, or a dog.
Supposedly Muhammad is not a pagan. They have the black stone, they kiss it, they lick it, it's in the shape of a vagina, but he's against the statues, brother. Listen carefully. So listen. So now, according to the stupid Muhammad, if you have a dog, the angel of death, he cannot come to your house. He cannot. He can't even get close to your house. You can live forever. Tell us more, brother. More wisdom.
And he said that whoever keeps a dog other than a dog of a shepherd dog or a dog for hunting or guarding, then each day out of his own good deeds, Allah will erase and deduct the weight of Mount Uhud of good deeds. Muhammad, he don't lie and he don't exaggerate. Listen carefully. For every day, brother, you keep a dog. Do you know what Allah will do to you? Do you have an idea what Allah would do to you? Okay, I will tell you what Allah would do to you. Do you know the mountain of Uhud, brother? Allah will take the weight of a mountain of Uhud from your deed. Hey, Abdul, how much deed you have and how many kilos you have? He will take the weight of a mountain in Mecca from your deed because you had a dog. Brother, don't you think this is a true story? So this is the Mount of Uhud. Let me show it to you. In the Medina al-Munawwara. Brother. So now because you have a dog, brother, Allah will take equal weight from your deeds every day, what is equal to the weight of Ahad. Okay, Muslims, how many kilos during your lifetime of deed you do have?
I mean, do you know how many billion tons those rocks, it's a mountain. So for every day, Allah will take from your deed, like today you wake up in the morning, Allah take the weight of mountain of Ahad from his deed. The angels, they start shuffling. No, hold on. We need to do under tape. Take You see how easy to fool those people? They believe it. Imagine in the year 2023, there is people that think that their God, he is anti-dogs, and dogs are very bad, to the point this God, he have a phobia, he have a phobia from those dogs. So because you have a dog in your home, brother, for every day, you wake up in the morning, Allah will call the bank of deeds. Hello? Nobody's answering. Oh, it's ringing. Okay, now, customer service. This is Dr. Zakir Naik. I'm with you. Hey, Zakir Naik, you're working in the bank of deeds? Exactly. How can I help you? Hey, Zakir Naik, can you check for me how much deed I have, how many kilos? First of all, give me your name, Christian Prince. Christian Prince. First of all, you have zero deed. In fact, you have minus billion kilogram of deed. Zakir Naik, I have what? Billion minus the kilograms of deed? Exactly. Zakir Naik, come on, do something. Can you move some deed from Prophet Muhammad, put it in my account? I mean, nobody knows, man. In the computer, just take from the deed of Muhammad. He have a lot. Take some deed from Prophet Muhammad and put it on my deed. Can't you do that? I will give you some. Christian Prince. First of all, we Muslim, we don't take bribe. Are you sure? Okay, Christian Prince. First of all, if you can provide me unlimited supply of camel urine, I will do it for you. You don't take a bribe, but you take camel urine. Exactly. Okay, listen. So now, after you move those deeds to my account, and if I have a dog, what will happen? Christian Prince, I warn you, Allah will take from your deed and He will give it to me. He can give it to you. Why to you? I mean, what's wrong with you? Very simple. Because I'm a decent man. But you are the one who stole the deed from the Prophet. Muhammad gave it to me. How you are decent? Christian Prince, after I stole them from you, I get the black stone. And Allah forgive everything. After you stole it from Prophet Muhammad, give it to me. You kissed the black stone and your sin is forgiven. Okay. So what about you? You put a dog at your home, and at the end of your life, you go and kiss the black stone. Allah will put all the deed back. First of all, it's legal. So what legal? What are you talking about? I mean, you just said you stole and you kissed the black stone. Allah erase your sin. Okay, if having a dog is a sin, well, I kiss the black stone and your sin is erased. Christian Prince, it doesn't work this way. It doesn't work this way, CP. So this is how stupid this religion. And now this guy, he will tell you actually a true story. Listen.
Hunting or guarding, then each day, out of his own good deeds, Allah will erase and deduct the weight of Mount Uhud of good deeds, of hasanat.
Deduct.
A friend of mine, a relative actually,
no way,
who has a chihuahua.
You are serious?
And so many times our relatives tried to give him advice, and he said, "No, it's cute, it's lovely."
Stupid. He don't listen. I mean, he is a Muslim and he is a relative and he have chihuahua. Guys, can you believe such a crime committed in Saudi Arabia? He's a Muslim. He lives in Saudi Arabia. Even this guy is not a Saudi, but he have a chihuahua. And all the Muslims in the community advise him, brother, you cannot do that. Brother, haram. Brother, come on, don't do that. Brother, what happened to him after he had the chihuahua? Did Allah send him to hell?
Our relatives tried to give him advice, and he said, "No, it's cute, it's lovely, it's this, it's that." So I said to him, "Listen, do you have enough good deeds every single day that would equal Mount Uhud in Hasanat? He said, not even 1/10 of that. I said to him, then in this case, you're in debt. Because every day this is being erased and deducted from your good deeds. And this, my friend, means that you're in real deep trouble.
Oh boy.
So this is not permissible. Now,
Guys, imagine you are a Muslim, you pray to Allah, you chop your penis, you hate the Christian, you hate the Jews, you want to attack the Hindus. I mean, you do everything a Muslim here do. You do breastfeeding for adult. You drink the piss of the camel because it's clean. You jump in water, have dead dogs and women blood from period. And you are waiting for Allah promise to make your penis endless. And now you find what? You lost all of this. And the virgins are not waiting no more. Just because you have a chihuahua. Do you see what a chihuahua can do to you? Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Brother, this person was going to heaven directly. Now, Allah will send him for 70,000 year penalty in the island of Chihuahua to be Chihuahua. So the angels of Jibreel will not enter your house because you have a Chihuahua. This person now, he lost his salvation because he have a Chihuahua. Any Muslim can tell us what this drama is about? Any Muhammadan can tell us why, for the sake of the shin of Allah, if you have a Chihuahua, you are going to go to hell. So you are not going to go to hell for having sex with the children in the age of Aisha. You are not going to go to hell because you go to the house of your own son like Muhammad and you flirt with the wife. Married women, not separated or divorced, no. She is in the house of the husband, which is the son of Muhammad. Killing a husband, a father, a brother of a woman and taking her from her family when she is a bride in the night of her wedding. Raping her, you will not go to hell. But the brother, if you have a Chihuahua, can you imagine what will happen to you? Chihuahua, Chihuahua, ooh, wee wee. Listen, and today I found an article about a Muslim Indonesian ustad, which means he's a sheikh, he's a sheikh. He's a sheikh, but his beard is not growing because there's no fertilizer in the corner. So this sheikh, brother, Indonesian sheikh, may Allah bless his Chihuahua, he was telling people about things he did in his life and he is proud of it. Here it says, Jakarta, a lecturer, Ustaz Yahya Waluni, stated that he had an accidental hit. He hit a dog. Anyway, if you read the story, what I understand, that he hit the dog in purpose, not only like it was an accident and he enjoyed it and he loved it. And people, they start getting upset. I mean, why you are saying that? Why you are making Islam look bad? Why you are saying, your prophet, he ordered to kill all the dogs. He appeared to be giving a lecturer when he suddenly told me that he had accidentally hit a dog in commuting district. And then he continued here saying, the atrocity occurred when Yahya Waluni was leaving the lecturer location. He was driving in his own vehicle. Suddenly, he saw a dog, which he immediately crushed into a limb Yahya Wallouni reasoned that he hit the dog because it was unclean. Man, see, he killed the dog, brother, because the dog is unclean. Islam is a religion of mercy. I also hit the dog. I don't know whose. He limped his leg. I still break the goat. But I saw a dog unclean. I shot the one in the front, he said. What a hero. I mean, you are the man. You are a hero. You are, man, you are the best of mankind. You are like your prophet. Anyway, so the funny is, when you read the article, I find it not only, I mean, I'm used to those things. Muslims, they believe in killing dogs. Muhammad, he forbade dogs to live in Medina and Mecca. So if they see a dog in Mecca or Medina, or they will kill it immediately. Immediately. No matter what, a dog will be killed immediately. There's 0 dogs in the city of Medina or Mecca. This is how filthy Islam is. Anti-humane. Because, you know, killing dogs is anti-humane. You see, if there is a dog, is vicious, you know, like even a human, if he is vicious, he is a criminal, we put him in jail. If he is a criminal, he killed, there's execution, correct? So you don't treat a dog just because he's a dog in a very ugly, disgusting way. You have no reason. Human being will be treated bad only when he is a bad person. And if he is extremely bad, which means he killed, he might be executed. This is the same case for a dog. And I'm not saying the dog is equal to the human, no. But where is your ethic? Why you want to kill a dog? Poor dog, why you want to kill him? But because Muhammad, he has a phobia and he is a filthy creature. You see, dogs, they can sense your evil. And obviously, dogs, they sense the evil of Muhammad. If you go down in this article, you will see that they are speaking about what Muhammad said. Rasulullah told that dog saw the well and almost died of thirst. A prostitute from the house of Israel, Muhammad making up a story now, saw him, he put away a prostitute, he's a prostitute. Oh, okay. His shoes, there is no prostitute, this is always a fabrication. Anyway, and filled it with water and gave it to the dog. And this person will go to heaven. Okay, sound nice. I mean, you give water to the dog. But the same man, he said, kill the dogs. All the dogs. When the people, they start complaining because they need them for guardian for their sheep and their cattle, Muhammad, he says, okay, I will make an exception. And here you will see they are saying they are giving you all reasons why dogs are bad, like all why dogs are really hated by Prophet Muhammad. Another good character of a dog, that he always stares at people, who stares at it until the person gives. So here in this article, those who don't like what this guy is saying, so they are saying, I mean, this is not fair. I mean, why? I mean, the dog, he can be good for you. Why you are saying that? But then you will see here something very funny. Meanwhile, now the revelation has been cut off because the Prophet Muhammad has died. This means, let's go back, sorry. I think I missed it. Then what about the famous hadith from Al-Bukhari, history, which state that angels will not enter a house with dogs? Ibn Karish explained, according to some scholars, the angels referred to here is the angels carrying revelation, namely Jibreel. Meanwhile, now the revelation has been cut off because Prophet Muhammad has died. This would mean that for now, angels can enter any one house with a dog in it. You see, now the Muslims are fabricating reasoning. Muhammad, he said, any one of you, he have a dog. He didn't say only me. Do you see how they manipulate their religion? Those are the one who wrote the articles. Obviously, they like dogs. And they want to have dogs. And they do not know how to fight Islam because simply everything in this cult, in this garbage gang cult, is what Muhammad said. Muhammad said so, nobody dared to discuss why. So now they are saying, they give excuse saying, when Muhammad, he died, and now the angel who was afraid of dogs, he's not coming here no more because he gave revelation. But if we go in the hadith, we will find the following. Just to show you how they lie to you, Abdul. All of you are a bunch of liars. The one who is against and the one who is with. The one who is with, he is fabricating reasoning. And the one who is with, he is just an idiot, believe in something without reasoning. If we go in the hadith, let us see. We will, you know, actually, we just showed you the guy in the TV. He was saying that about if you have a dog, Allah will erase your deeds. This was for everybody, not for Muhammad. Nobody can have dogs. Period. This is not about Muhammad. And this is a very sahih, very authentic, as you see. This is Al-Bukhari and this is Muslim. Al-Bukhari and Muslims is the most authentic books in Islam. However, nobody have them, just to let you know. What they have today is somebody claiming that somebody heard Al-Bukhari saying that. And Al-Bukhari is even a person, he has never been exist in the time of Muhammad. He is not even an Arab. All the religion of Islam is based in someone is coming from Persia. Al-Bukhari said. So as you see, those are very authentic. And this has have nothing to do if Muhammad is alive or not. Anyone, he have a dog, Allah will erase his sin. And this is Muhammad he made. In the beginning, he ordered to kill all the dogs. All the dogs, with no exception. If we go here, we will find the following. I heard Allah Messenger, police be upon him, commanding killing of dogs and the killing of a striped and short-tailed snake. All dogs. When people they start complaining, Muhammad he gave an exception. And because he's a racist, look, this hadith is no translation for it. Muhammad, he said, kill of it every, especially of dogs, every total black dog, and every black animal, kullu aswadin bahim. If you see an animal, any animal, he is totally black, this animal is totally black, you have to kill it immediately. Any animal. And you will notice here it says, kill all the dogs. When Muhammad he commanded to kill all the dogs, and people they have revolutionary against his order because people they need it. I mean, remember those ordinary people live in the desert. There's wolves, there is hyena, there is all kind of beast. Dogs is a necessity. It's not like today, you have a little dog just to play with it. You are living in the desert, inside your tent and you are asleep. Who is your guardian? A dog. And the irony is that this filthy scumbag Muhammad, who, he claimed that black dogs are the devil, as we see in different hadith. They ask him why we need to kill the black one specifically. I mean, what is special about it? He said the black dog is the devil. And that because Muhammad is a very filthy racist. As he said in the Quran, in the judgment day, all those who don't believe in Allah and Muhammad, Allah will make them black, including, which means the human. But those who they are black already, according to Islam, they are cursed, including animals. When they ask Muhammad, what is specific about the black dog? Why it is the one will make your prayer really bad? He said the black dog is the devil. A Muslim, he asked Muhammad, the fake prophet, saying to him, a man he asked actually, Abu Dhar. Abu Dhar is one of the very well-known companion of Muhammad, the father of the ants. They said to him, what distinguishes the black dog from red dog or yellow dog? He said, O son of my brother, I asked the messenger of Allah as you are asking me. He said, the black dog is a devil. Somebody trying to call. Let us see. You see, sometimes we mute the microphone for a speaker until they answer, and then sometimes we forget to unmute. But this Skype is really annoying, and now he's not answering. See, all this time we are waiting, this person not answering. All right. I will try to call him again in a few minutes. So as you see, this person cannot be from God. Dogs are like any animals. In fact, dogs, they can help a lot of people. There's many elderly people, they find a nice companion with a dog. Their kids, they grow and they are sitting alone and there's nobody, a dog, he will be a friend. Why this hate for a poor animal who did nothing to you? Because Muhammad is satanic. Dogs, they can sense your bad energy. So obviously Muhammad, wherever he go, dogs go crazy when they see him, for he's the devil inside him. Let us see, I will call him again. Don't try to call me, the one is calling me, don't call, I will call you. Hello? Mute YouTube, please, mute YouTube.
1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
So you said to me I couldn't make it last time. I don't remember you. You spoke to me before?
No. Only on message. I asked you if I could join without revealing my name.
Okay, no problem.
And is not. I know that you want only Muslims to call you, but I ask you because I have been, approached by Muslim people like they are like preaching to me, and I'm very ignorant about the Islamic religion.
So are you a Muslim or not?
Not yet, but I was curious, and before I make a decision, I wanted to ask you a few questions.
No, I want you to convert first, and then you call me.
No, come on, man.
No, I want you to convert first. Don't waste my time, you see? Because I want you to get a long penis, and I want you to have to hate dogs, and then you beat your wife, and then listen, I want you to be a better person. To be a better person, you convert to Islam, because it doesn't make any sense to me. So did not make decision yet. And why you did not make decision? After what you hear here, you did not make decision. Listen, everything I say is on the screen. You do not need to ask me specific question to make decision. Let me make, no, hold on. You convert to Islam first. Allah will increase the size of your penis. You call me. You say to me, Christian Prince, Allah made my penis endless. Then I will shorten it for you.
Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that.
Because you are not being mature. What do you mean I did not make decision yet? So all the garbage I'm showing you in the screen, and that did not give you the reason to say yes or no?
You. That's why I'm thanking you. Since I've been following you, not live, but I watched your video. I even listened more than 7-8 hours of your videos.
Okay, so what is your what do you want now? What I can help you?
You open my eyes. I just wanna, there is this guy. He always beats me with this reasoning. Okay.
What is the reason? Give me that strong one.
Okay, this reasoning he have, because I'm from a Catholic background, okay, and he keeps saying to me that you are not obeying God, because as a Catholic you pray to the Mother of Jesus, you pray to the angels.
Do you know the prayer the Catholic they say, the one he called it to Mother of Jesus?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you say it? Can you say it to me?
I know in Italian. Can I tell it in Italian?
Okay, tell it in Italian. Bambino, go ahead.
In Italian is Ave Maria.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. You just said that you are asking Maria to pray for you.
Yeah.
So you are not praying to Maria. You are asking Maria, pray for me. So Maria is not the God. So if I say to you right now, pray for me, my brother. So all what I did, replace Maria by you. So I ask you to pray for me. You pray for me. I pray for you. So what's wrong with that? So this is number one lie. This is not a good reasoning. This is a stupid reasoning. First, when Abdul he speak to you, give him a screwdriver, the one he just handed you. You say to him, so are you saying, if I ask Maria to pray for me, I am being pagan? You Muslims, you ask Allah to pray for Muhammad. Who is the pagan? Allah, he pray for Muhammad. Maria is one of the best of a human being ever exists in this earth. Even the stupid Quran says so. So all what we are saying, pray for me. That's all.
The argument, I know that is a tricky argument that he used to, but he came to me, as an expert with my Bible, because I'm not very, very good on their side. And so I learn a lot from you, but I know the Bible. I read the Bible because since I was a child, I did, for many years I didn't.
Okay, so no problem. No need to explain to me. So now, this is the first reason. It is stupid. In fact, they are the one who Muhammad, he intercede for them. Muhammad in the Quran, the Muslims they say in the Hadith too, that Muhammad is the only one who intercede for them. So if this is a problem, then they should not follow Muhammad.
Well, that's right. But can you show me in the if it's okay with you, if you have time? I know it's a different topic, but that would be good for me to show him and say that, look, you pray to Muhammad, for example. I don't know how. I could research it, to be honest, but if you have time, maybe I can even, just tell him the name of the, how do you call it, surah or something, if you have it in your hand.
We have tons of places where Allah and the angels, they pray for Muhammad, as an example.
Okay.
And that make Muhammad the center of the earth or the universe.
Right. Well, okay. And the other argument is...
Hold on. Let me show you. Ask me for reference. Let me show it to you.
Okay.
In Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi, chapter 33, verse number 56. Allah and the angels, they are praying to Muhammad. The Muslim translation says blessing. That's false. The word salah is salah. Salah mean you pray. So Allah and His angels and all the believers are asked to pray and to salute Muhammad. So Muhammad is the center of the universe. We Christians, we don't ask God to pray for Mary. Why? Because Mary is the blessed Mary. So if you are blessed already, you do not need somebody to bless you anymore, because you are blessed by God Himself. Muhammad, obviously, he is not blessed. So Muhammad is trying to get himself in a better place. He knew he is guilty. So he's asking the Muslim to pray for Allah, asking him to bless him, according to the translation. But the hadith, the Arabic word says, Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Allah and His angels are praying on the Prophet. And here you will notice the pagan Muhammadan, they believe that Allah and the angels, they are doing the same act, which means both they can bless. Huh?
There is nothing in the Bible where God, the Father, prays for anyone, right?
You see, pray, my friend. The word pray. Like the Son, He prayed to the Father. The Messiah, He prayed to the Father. But the prayer between the Son and the Father, this is the way the Holy God, He converse, He speak. It's a prayer. Prayer is a holy talk. Holy talk. If a human being, he is praying to his God, then he is making a holy supplication, which means something clean, something pure. He's not asking for something bad. So from his heart, that's why it's called prayer. Otherwise, it's just a conversation anyway. You are converse with God, asking Him for something. That's prayer. So it's a conversation. But because you are speaking to God and you are asking for something, that is a supplication between the one who created you and the one who is created. In the case of a Christianity, the Son, He prayed to the Father, for this is the Father and the Son, this is how they talk. But in Islam, how Allah pray, and He pray to who? Do Allah have a son, his name is Muhammad? And do Muhammad pray to Allah because he's the Father, and the Father, He prayed to Muhammad because he's a son? So they don't have Trinity, and it should not work this way. It should be only Muhammad praying to Allah. Because Muhammad is just a normal human being according to Muslims. He is not the Son of God. Otherwise, and even if he's the Son of God, why God want to pray on Him?
Yeah, it should be Muhammad praying to God, right?
Exactly.
Because praying is also worshiping, right? When you pray, is worshiping. Obviously, like you said, if you ask somebody to pray for you, you're not worshiping him, but you are just asking him to be like an intermediate, right, between you and God.
Exactly. And the Muslim, they do that, every day, asking Muhammad to be the one who will be between them in the day of judgment, between them and Allah. And Muhammad, he mentioned that in many hadith, speaking about himself as being the mediator between them and God. Same time, Muhammad isn't qualified to do that, because Muhammad is a sinner man. The Quran says clearly that Muhammad is a very, very filthy sinner man, to the point Allah Himself cannot forgive him. So Allah, he pray to other Allah, asking the other Allah to forgive Muhammad. And we do not know if the other Allah will forgive Muhammad or not. If you go to chapter 48, verse number 2, it says that Allah may forgive your sins of the past and the future. Muhammad, he is God trying to get him a license for sin in the past and the future. And the Muslim, they lie. They say that the Catholic believe that the Pope, he will give you forgiveness of sin of document for the past and the future. The fact, this is in Islam only. This is only in Islam. It's in front of you. And not only that, this is a proof. Hold on. This is a proof that Muhammad is a sinner. This is number one. Number two, Mary is not. Why? Because Muhammad in the Quran himself, he said that Mary, she was designated to be pure for Allah. This is why Shaitan cannot touch Mary, neither he can touch her son. Why? Because she have the protection of God. Muhammad, he don't have that. Muhammad, he said, every human being when he is born, shaitan, he touch him, except Mary and her son. So Muhammad, he cannot be the one who intercede. For number one, obviously he is a sinner. And why a sinner can intercede for a sinner? We are sinners. He's no better than me. In fact, Muhammad is way worse than me. All the sin I did in my life is not equal to, 5-minute sin of this filthy man. Now, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yeah, in fact, you remind me about this very important thing you just said. The Islam, that's why I realized that Jesus cannot be from God, because when you were speaking last time about the Prophet Al-Qadir who killed a child.
I mean, Muhammad, he cannot be from God. Muhammad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. No, I mean, the child that he was killed.
Yeah, Al-Khadr, he killed that child. Yeah, okay.
He killed a child because he said he was predestinated to be evil.
Exactly.
And he would have took a stray. How do you say? Sorry, my English is not very good.
He will cause his parents trouble, and he will be a kafir. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I was shocked. I said that's crazy. If God have already predestinated, to predestinated us to be some of us sinners, some of us not sinners, then what's the point of Judgment Day? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the point of the prophets? What's the point of the Quran or of the Bible? If we are already programmed, like we are like robots, like we don't have free will. And
yeah, exactly.
I argue with this guy for, I don't know, for probably 3-4 days regarding this matter until he just stopped texting me now.
Why you don't ask him to come and call me?
I told him, he said, no, I don't want to speak with that guy, man. He's just full of stuff like that. I said, well, you know what, just talk to him and reason with him. And, if you are looking for the truth, you don't
All
have
right.
to be.
Any other question, my friend, so we can continue our topic?
Yeah. One more question is, the other argument is because, how do you call it? We as Catholics, we have, the statue of Mary.
My friend, when you call me, never say I am a Catholic or Protestant or Orthodox. I don't care. Anyway,
no.
Yeah, you have a status. Okay, you have a status, and I say this is wrong. This is okay. Before you continue, listen.
Yeah.
Having a status is wrong. Having a status is wrong. It's against the Bible. It's not biblical. God, he says, don't make images for what is up in heaven or down on earth. Period. So, but that will not make you not a Christian. But that will make you not understanding the Bible and not following a very important thing by the command of God. This is not right. This is not right, my friend. You being a Catholic, if we make a statues for the sake of art, no problem. If we make a picture for the state of art, or let us say in the old days they used to make a mosaic, which is preserve history of the church. That's amazing, beautiful. But not to touch, not to kiss, not to pray in front of. However, the Muhammadan who says to you, this is wrong, he himself, he forgot that his stupid God, he have statues. Isn't it the Quran says that Allah, he ordered Prophet Solomon to build synagogue with statues? The Abdul, they do not know their book, or maybe they knew, but he is trying to fool you. In chapter 34, verse number 13, you will see that Allah, he commanded his prophet, and here you see the word tamathil is gone from the translation. Look at the Muslims' hypocrisy and false translation. The word tamathil, which we see here in Arabic, which means statues, is taken off from the English. But if we change the translator, we will try changing the translator until we find one have a little decency. And if we get lucky, we will find the one who have decency, saying statues. Here we go. We change the translator. It says here, place of worship statues. You see it? So if having statues is wrong for you, how come Allah, and remember, having statues is not a command from God in Christianity. Having statues in Islam is a command from Allah.
Right. I told him about the statue. I said, we don't worship them. They are just a reminder, you know.
I know Catholic don't worship them. I know that.
Yeah.
But it is not why we need it anyway. I mean, what for? What for?
No,
We do not need.
He sent me pictures on my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
A lot of pictures of like the Pope kissing the statue of Mary, kissing the baby Jesus, and stuff like that.
Okay. The answer is very simple. People, they do. This is a kind of tradition, and this is foolish behavior. Have nothing to do with God, and have nothing to do with even paganism. Why? Because if he is worshiping, everybody knows that this is just statues. No, everybody knows. The Catholic, all of them, they knew it's a stone. You can break it, you can throw it, you can dump it, you can do whatever you want with it, and you can curve it again, and you can make the same statues, the statues of Muhammad, if you want. So we know that this is false reasoning. However, this is not teaching of Christianity. People, they do wrong, and when people do wrong, this is their wrong. But the Bible is our judge. Make no image for what is up in heaven or down on earth. The God command, dot, at the end of the line. There's no more to say, there's no more to refuse or to discuss. Either you accept or you don't accept. So, Muhammadan, as we show you here, this is the command of Allah. Commanding Solomon to build synagogue full of statues. And if you ask the Muslims, the scholars, those statues for who? They will say to you, those are statues for prophets of God. Prophets of God. So in the synagogue of Solomon, he have statues of a human being who they are prophets by the command of Allah. So if a Muhammadan is against statues, then he should go and burn his Quran. Anything else, my friend?
Yeah. The paradox of this we have just discussed it is when when you tell them about the Kaaba, how do you call it, Kaaba stone, the black stone, because they go to kiss the stone and stuff like that. They react at the same way as as we Christians react regarding our statues.
No, the different is nobody told you, not Jesus, not the disciple, to make statues, and nobody told you to kiss them. But Muhammad himself, he kissed the black stone. So there is a huge difference between. Nobody says that to me. Nobody says that to me, but a prophet says that to me, and their prophet is the one who kissed black stone.
Exactly. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, my friend, for calling.
Thank you very much
All
for
right.
your help, because you open up my mind for, in general, to know as well.
Don't forget to convert to Islam, and that will make your pizza halal.
I know that, brother. You have to take this a compliment. I am thanking you for my life, because Islam, I realize that your videos, they are opening people like us, because you think what they make you believe is that Islam is the same God, we worship the same God, and they come at you like that nicely, friendly, but they never tell you the things that you are telling us on YouTube, brother. So
All right.
thank you for that. God bless you for your work. Keep doing that, and we will help you wherever we can, financially, or by sharing your video, by supporting you. So
You can donate a pizza before you finish. No problem. We take pizza. Take care, brother. Take care. God bless.
Thank you very much.
All right.
God bless you. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Tony. Prophet Muhammad is here trying to convert you, Tony. Yeah, Tony. What do you think about Prophet Muhammad, Tony? Well, Prophet Muhammad will make my penis and the loni. Oh, Prophet of Allah, you will make it how many meter, please tell me, I mean, how in the world anyone will think about Islam for a second? This is the most stupid garbage cult ever. Who's next? Let's see who's next. Oh boy. Let us see. Next in the line. Okay. Hello?
Oh, hello, Christian Prince. Thank you for calling me. I didn't want to waste your time. Well, I wanted to thank you too for opening our eyes. I was born a Muslim. I have a Turkish background.
Okay.
And I was born in Germany. So when I was like 4 years old, my parents sent me to the mosque to learn Arabic. And with 14, 15, I didn't know what I'm reading, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I bought the German Quran. And when I understood like where ISIS comes from, Boko Haram comes from, I slowly understood that they do everything what Muhammad did. So this opened my eyes.
Yeah. Did you read my book in German?
No, but there is a German guy who comments your book, so I'm just on Amazon. I might really get it.
Yeah, you mean Amir, right?
Yes, Amir.
Yeah, I did meet Amir a few years ago. I went to Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, I did meet him in person. Actually, we did live together when I was in Germany.
Oh, this is really cool. Amir is really, really good. So
yeah.
For the German fan base, you know, so he is telling the truth.
Yeah,
everything you show, he's showing too.
All right. So you decided to leave Islam like how long ago?
I left Islam in 2012 or 2013.
Okay.
But after some incidents in my life, I didn't believe in God. So I was like, okay, there must be a God. But, you know, life was really hard, very tough for me. And so I was like angry, you know, like, how is there a God when I'm living hell? So in 2021, sorry, 2 years ago, I prayed to Jesus for the first time in my life. So
Wonderful.
I was like, if you exist, show me something, show me a sign. So many months after this, I suddenly woke up at 2:13 a.m. and there was like a feeling of light, feeling of love in me. I thought I can't bear this energy, you know. It was so much positive energy. I was like, I can't bear it. And then like a few weeks ago, I really understood that it was Jesus.
Yeah, that's wonderful, my friend.
Thank you a lot.
So what about your family? Are you the only one who left Islam, or what about the family?
Yes, I'm the only one, so they don't really know my decision I made. I'm actually really scared. Even like I'm 27 years old, and my family, I think many people of my family and many friends, they don't really practice Islam. You know, they don't know the hadiths, they don't know the wars, the killings, they know nothing. So everyone is really brainwashed. I understood this. And I'm the only one who left it. Yes.
Well, share my videos with them, you know, maybe if you get my book, you can share it with them too. Let them see the truth.
I really want to help my mom because she's 60 years old now. She's getting older, and I am very worried about her because she never found help in Islam. And there were times where she really said there is no God. I don't believe that. You know, she didn't find any peace and love in Islam. So
for sure, Islam is not how you can find something in a place doesn't have it. You know, Islam is not religion of peace. Even they lie when they say Islam means peace. Islam means the opposite of peace. Shalom is the word. Salam is the word peace. Islam is the opposite of peace. Like in English, you say known and unknown. So Islam will make it the opposite, which means you surrender by sword, not submission as they lie and they say Islam means submission. That is far away from the truth. Not a single place in anywhere. The word in Arabic, Islam, means submission. It means surrender. Even the Quran says when Allah supposedly, Aka Muhammad, is speaking about the Arab, saying to them, don't say we believe. Say we surrender. What the word surrender is? Aslamna, which means we become Muslims. So you will find that in the Quran, mention it so clear that the word Islam have nothing to do with the word submission. But until now, many Christians, because they are naive, and it doesn't matter how many times you tell them, don't say submission. It's not submission. This is the Quran, chapter 49, verse number 14. It says, the Bedouin says, we believe, say, we have not, but you only say, which means you should say, we have surrender, between two brackets, into Islam, which means the word surrender is Islam. The word surrender is Islam. So this is what Islam means. Islam is you surrendering yourself, not questioning, and not believing. As you see the verse, that he is saying to them, don't say believe, you don't believe. The verse is so clear. Don't say we believe, you believe not. And even faith never entered your heart. But you should say we are Muslims. So a Muslim is not a believer, a Muslim who is surrendered to the army of Muhammad because he's a coward.
Wow, really good explanation. Really, really good.
Yeah.
It's insane because many people say Islam means like peace and, you know, everything is love and stuff. But yeah, so you just have to get your blindfolds on and you just have to be a robot, you know, just follow.
Exactly. Even dogs, they can say no. A Muslim, he cannot. I'm telling you, a dog, he can choose what to eat, what not to eat. A Muslim, he cannot even choose what to eat. He cannot choose what language he want to speak. He cannot choose which language he want to pray to his God. He cannot choose what the clothes he can wear. He cannot choose if he can hear music or not. He cannot choose if he want to can have a song or not. He cannot choose to play chess. He cannot choose anything. I mean, what he can choose? A Muslim is literally a slave of Muhammad, not of God. This mentally ill man, Muhammad, he controlled their life. Even they are proud that the Prophet, he taught them how to do shit. Can you believe it? They are proud about it, as they are. Before Islam, Arab do not know how to do shit. Maybe before Muhammad, the Arab used to shit upside down. So they sleep in their belly and they shit. And Muhammad is the one who came to them and he told them how to. You are healed again. You are healed. Okay. And then he came back and he said, "I'm not healed, man. I'm just more sick now." He said, "Like I told you, go. You are healed." And he came back again and Isa, he said to him, "You are not healed. Your stomach is lying to you, and Allah told the truth." Yeah.
Oh, man, this is so crazy. And I remember the man didn't come back to Muhammad, and I think Muhammad told the people, "Look, he is cured. You know, he's everything is fine. This is why he doesn't come back." Man,
and this is in the hadith. You know? This is in the hadith. They claim he never come back, mostly because he's dead. You know, the guy, his brother, is dead, and this is the story for Muhammad. You know, so he gave him and he drank it and he cured. You know, this is what they claim, he cured. But the fact, the guy, he keep coming and he will never dare to come again because they will kill him. The guy, he just accused him that his stomach is lying. What kind of a doctor this doctor is? I mean, imagine your doctor saying to you, your stomach is lying and Allah told the truth, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, now go.
All right, my friend. Shakuzal for your call. And God bless you.
All right. You too, man. Thank you a lot.
Take care. Happy for you. Take care.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Let us take the next. Let's take this as Aril Abdul. Yes, Abdul. Are you with me?
Abu Batata.
Abu Batata, huh? Okay, hold on. Okay, what Abu mean? What Abu mean?
Brother, you've been lying a lot.
What Abu mean? What Abu mean? How many times I told you? Anything you say to me when you start, we will start with. So what Abu mean? What Abu mean?
Brother, you're lying a lot.
Don't tell me, brother. You said Abu Batata. What Abu mean?
Abu Batata.
What Abu mean? What Abu Huraira mean? The father of the cats. What kind of a prophet companion he have? One of them is the father of the cats. The other one is the father of the ants.
You've been lying to
Listen,
me a lot.
when the Muslim they say Abu Huraira.
I got you on
Is
4 lies.
is it true that Huraira is a word mean cat? So how you Muslim become the father of cats? Why not the father of dogs?
How are you the father of potatoes?
I don't know. You tell me. You just gave me a name. I do not know. You never heard of it. But the one is a potato is you. Let us discuss this. Let us discuss this. What is
you're
potato?
lying right now.
What is potato in your dictionary as a Muslim? What is the word potato is? Potato, but potato is something you put. It's a plant. You put it in the ground. Whatever the shape around. There is a rock. Will have a belly. There's no rocks. Will be more smooth. So you're a potato. Muhammad, he decide how you will look like. You don't decide how you will look like. He designed you. Okay. Muhammad, he says, Muhammad, okay, let's go back to the topic then. Muhammad, he said the black dog is the devil. Why? Go ahead. Why the black dog is the devil?
With the two spots in between.
Why? No, there's no. It's just that any dog. The black dog is the devil.
He didn't say the black dog was the devil. He said the black dog with the two spots in between his head.
That is
evil because
for Abdul potato. That is
formed into
Abdul.
humans, into animals.
That is for a snake.
I
That is for a snake, Abdul. Potato. You see, you are a potato. This is not about the dog, the two dots. This is for the snake. Now read for me. It says that you, according to your prophet, your mother and a donkey and a black dog, they defiled the. Yes, it's at the height in front of you. Read it. Your mother and a donkey and a black dog, they defiled the Muslim prayer. Listen, I'm showing it on the screen. It's in the front of us. You're saying I'm lying.
I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about the 4 lies you just made that I got up.
Okay, get me busted with this one. About your mother. Your prophet, he said your mother and a dog and a donkey are equal. Read it.
That's just you tricking.
Jump. Potato, read it. He said 3 things defile your prayer: a dog, a woman, a donkey. Which one of them is equal to your mother?
In case there is not before him an object like the back of his head, a Muslim salah would be cut off by passing of a woman, a donkey, and a black dog.
Exactly. So the women is the women. So the women. Okay. Why the women and the dog and the donkey? How the women became equal to a dog?
You want to answer Patata? Let me give you an answer.
Go, potato.
Okay.
Go.
Because in Islam, if a woman passes by you while you're praying, this is a distraction that causes
what will happen? What will happen?
From Allah.
What will happen if a woman walk by? What will happen?
It takes your distraction away from Allah. You have
What
to go do it again.
What do you mean? What will happen?
What do you mean? What will happen?
A woman, she walk by. You are praying to Allah. What will happen?
She walked by. It's a distraction. It's just like if I walk by you when you're praying.
So why? So but okay. So if a man walk by, you are fine.
But you know this too.
Huh?
You know this as well. You're Arab.
Okay. So hold on. So a man walk by, the prayer is not disturbed, but you are disturbed. So how come if a woman walk by?
You know why? Because we're not gay. We don't.
So you are saying that Muslims, when they pray to Allah, their eyes looking for any ass walking by. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So you are saying, okay, hold on. So you are saying Muslims are not gays and they will not be affected if they see a butt of a man in front of them who is.
We pray next to. We pray in congregation, men.
Okay, here we go.
Women in the back.
I have a hadith in front of me where a Muslim shut up. A Muslim, he went to the caliphate. Here we go. You will cry now. You cannot run away. Your caliphate. They come to the caliphate. Listen. He come to the caliphate and he said to him, "We have an imam, and he is a gay, and he is tempting us." So the Muslim, you said to me, Muslim, we are not tempted. We are not gay. We are not tempted.
Where is this?
Here we go. The hadith in front of you. Read it.
Okay. Prophet curse. The prophet curse F. I don't know what that.
No.
What's that word?
Now you will see it. This is the hadith. You have an imam gay in the time of the caliphate, from the time of Muhammad.
You're so sad. That's da'if.
Read it. Okay.
You're so sad for trying to bring a da'if hadith.
This is da'if hadith. How do you know it's da'if? Do you know even what
it just says?
Okay.
It says right there, da'if. Great da'if.
Where it says da'if?
Where you got busted.
Where it says da'if underneath? Where it says? Where?
It says da'if Darussalam.
It says da'if. It says da'if there.
If one man says to another, oh, effing one, this one, right?
No, I went to Uthman ibn Affan while he was besigned and said to him,
Oh, hold on. I just pushed the page more. You had a Daif one up. Hold on. This is a new one.
yeah,
I went. Okay, hold on. I went to. Stop bringing Daif hadith up. We know your tricks now.
I know all Muslims are. What I can do? All of you are da'if. The Prophet is da'if. Allah is da'if. Jibril, he can't even. Jibril is da'if. He can't enter a house, have a dog. Da'if Jibril.
Come on, man.
Okay, read.
Anyway, okay.
Uh.
I went to Uthman bin Affan while he was besieged and said to him, "You are the chief of all Muslims in general, and you see what has befallen you. We are led in the Salah by a leader of al-fitan, trials and affliction, and we are afraid of being sinful and following him." Uthman said, "The Salah is the best of all deeds. So when the people do good deeds, do the same with them." Lift the screen up.
You go down. Move your head.
Bro, you have your little logo on the way.
Try not to look from my knee, side. Move. Okay. Now you see it? Okay, now you see it.
Okay. Stop being funny. All right.
Okay. No, read loud. I want to hear you. Come on, read it.
Okay, I'll teach you English. Right? And we are afraid of being sinful and following him. Uthman said, "The prayers is the best of all deeds. When the people do good deeds, do the same with them. And when they do bad deeds, avoid those bad deeds." What's wrong with that?
Continue.
What's wrong with you?
Continue.
Az-Zuhri said, "In our opinion, one should not offer salah." Push the screen.
Read it.
Hold on, I'm moving the screen. There you go. As-salah, the prayers, is the best of all deeds. So when the people do good deeds, do the same with them. Hold on, the screen's not moving.
Yeah, you're not moving too. Your brain is not moving. Read it.
Here we go. Huska, stupid. All right. The bad deeds, as Zuhri said, in our opinion, one should not offer salah behind a person unless there is no alternative.
Behind what? Behind what?
I don't know how to say that word.
You do not know how to say that word.
Effeminate. I know what it means.
Effeminate. It's a gay. So the guy, the Muslims. Listen, Potato. You said you Muslims are not gays, and you are not getting affected by a man walking by. But as you see, this guy is a gay, and all the Muslims behind him, they are tempted by his ass. Listen. First of all, look, it says here. It says here, trial, affliction, etc. All of this happened because you have a gay bending over in front of you, which means all the people in the mosque, they are homosexual. Otherwise, why in the world they are? So, okay, how the trial will work? How it is a trial, affliction? How the trial will work? The guy is a gay, and he is your imam. And why the caliphate is saying to them, pray behind him still? He just told him he's a gay.
That's not what they're saying. Let me explain.
It says that in Arabic. It says mukhannath, al-mukhannath.
It says, brother, that the thing says some people think that if somebody is known as a bad person, that they shouldn't pray behind this person.
Where it says a bad person. In fact, your caliphate, he said, when people do good deed, do as they do and avoid the bad deed. So the guy is an imam. He is the imam of the mosque, and he is a homosexual.
It doesn't say he's homosexual.
It says okay, what effeminate mean? What effeminate mean?
Brother, effeminate. Okay, I have it on Google right here.
Okay, Google it.
Having characteristics and ways of behaving traditionally associated with women and regarded as inappropriate.
Okay, so when he talked like a girl. He walked like a girl, and he moved like a girl. Is that correct?
So he's a fruitcake. Okay, we got it.
So now the imam is a person who talk like a girl. He act like a girl. He dressed like a girl. He have a makeup like a girl, and he is not a gay for you. So no, the question is, it is you who debunked yourself, because I asked you why the dog and the why the black dog and the donkey and the women. You said to me, the man, if you walk by, we get disturbed because we are not gays. You are the one who mentioned gays, not me. You forgot. Number two. You know, who is the caliphate? The one is called Al-Madhoun. You know, there is a website, it's called the Shia website, Shia Pan. Go and see.
Don't tell me about Shia. Don't tell me about
Okay, don't go there. Go to my book, Sex and Allah, and see all the family of Muhammad. All the family of Muhammad are homosexual. Listen, do you kiss a man down his belly in Islam tradition?
Do you kiss a man down? I mean, you lived with Arabs, no? You tell me. Kiss a man?
Well, I am asking you, do you kiss a man as a Muslim?
No, we don't. I mean, we don't kiss. I've never kissed a man.
What about kissing him down? What about kissing him down his belly? What about kissing him down his belly?
Kissing him down his belly. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know?
That's a specific situation for a prophet.
It's specific situation. So the prophet, he start playing foreplay with a guy who is a gay, and he was rubbing his back with his chest. Listen. He was rubbing his back with his chest, and the man was topless. And then the prophet, the man, he said to the prophet, this is not fair. I am topless, you are not. So the prophet, he lift up his t-shirt, his shirt, and now both of them, they are naked. And the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. In fact, it says his belly. Okay, and he said, prophet, this is what I wanted.
Brother, why you keep...
And this is Sahih. Brother, this is Sahih.
Come on, bring it up.
Sahih.
Wearing a shirt, but I'm not. The prophet then raised his shirt, and the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. This is talking about the prophet poked him. This is the story I know. When the prophet, I don't know if he hit him, but he got him, and then the prophet said, if you want to do a retaliation, you can hit me back. This is not you kiss me, I kiss you.
What hit me? What hit me? Where is the hit? What are you talking about?
Brother, I know this.
Don't tell me, brother. Listen. Where is the hit? You're making it as they were fighting.
Okay, I'm going to call you Hamara from now.
Listen.
You want to talk?
Okay, you want to talk about Hamara? Let's talk about Hamara. Hold on. You just mentioned the word Hamara. I told you before. Anything you say to me, any word you use, I will abuse you with it. Listen, Hamara. You're a prophet. He said, take your religion from هذه الحميرة, which means take your religion from the Humayra, Aisha. Your prophet called Aisha Humayra. I can show you the hadith.
Show me.
Okay, I will show you. Okay. Okay. I will show you. Okay, now answer about this one. What happened exactly, and I will show you the Humayra.
The one that you just brought up now?
Yeah.
Brother, it's easy. They were talking, right?
Uh-huh.
And the prophet poked the guy in the ribs with a stick. And then he said, you could take retaliation. He said, take retaliation. He said, you were wearing a shirt, but I'm not. So the prophet raised his shirt, and then the man kissed him because he didn't actually want to get a retaliation. He wanted to show him how much he loved him. You know, in Arab culture, in Latin culture, in these cultures, that when you love somebody so much, that it's not like a gay thing.
It's not like a gang thing, but he was rubbing his chest, naked chest, with the chest of the prophet. And your prophet, he lifted up to his t-shirt, his shirt. Yes, it says that. And the guy, he was kissing him down his belly. He was kissing him.
Are you perverted? Not kissing. He kissed him once,
Where?
He kissed him once.
He kissed him once, not two, not three. Okay, read for me. Let us go now to Humayra. You are the one who mentioned the Humayra. Ya Humayra. Your prophet was talking to who? Who called her Humayra? Who is the Humayra?
Bring the hadith. I'm busting you.
It's in the front of you.
Season.
It's in the front of you.
Come on, let's do it.
Who is the Humaira?
Your book's selling no copies after.
Who is the Humaira?
Let me see. Don't bring me Arabic. Put it in English.
I thought you know Arabic.
Yeah, but I'm not.
How you understand? I have to show you the word in Arabic. Humaira. In English, I have different word.
Oh, so why is it a different word?
Because you Muslims are, okay. Aren't you? Okay, when you spoke to me, aren't you the one who used Arabic word when you call me name? So I'm showing you the same word. So now you are saying to me, you can call it, but you cannot read it, donkey. Yeah. Like your prophet. You're a prophet, do not know how to read his name. Just go. Let your dad call me. I told you many times. If you want to call me, let your parents call you. Don't call me alone. You know? Potato. Do we have any sheikh here? You're a prophet. He called Aisha Humaira. Go. Don't call me. I told you, I want your parents. Don't call me alone. Do you have any Muhammadan? As you see, this is a very stupid religion, if we can call it a religion. Penis, superstition, a false prophet who cannot explain why he cannot make Quran. And now he claimed that it's a dog. And if you have a dog, Allah will punish your brother. And the dog become the enemy of Allah. And let me give you an advice. Tell me who is your enemy. I will tell you your size. If your enemy is a dog, that means you are a dog too. If your enemy is a lizard, that means you are a lizard too. Those are the enemies of Allah. A lizard, a mice, a dog, and a woman. Imagine Putin, he go and he make a speech, he wage war against dog. Everybody in the world would die laughing at him. Your God, he cannot deliver his revelation because there is a dog under the bed of Muhammad.
The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that angels do not enter a house where there's a portrait, a statue, or a dog. And he said that whoever keeps a dog other than a dog of a shepherd dog or a dog for hunting or guarding, then each day out of his own good deeds, Allah will erase and deduct the weight of Mount Uhud of good deeds, of hasanat. A friend of mine, a relative actually, has a chihuahua in his house.
Brother, can you believe how a chihuahua can destroy your life, brother? You pray to Allah 5 times a day, brother, and you take shower with dirty dog water. I mean, Muhammad, listen carefully. Muhammad, he prepared himself for a pollution. Would water have dead dogs? Dead dogs, not alive dogs. And it's okay. Read it. Muhammad, when he want to pray to his God, what he do? He come to the water, bi'ur bida, which means the whale of garbage. That's what bida mean. The whale of garbage. Bida mean garbage. So he come to the whale of bida, which is a whale, which into menstrual clothes, dead dogs, and stinking things were thrown. So how Muhammad now, is the Quran is going to flee from him? Muhammad now is going to pray to Allah. Is Muhammad going to receive inspiration from Allah after he had shower with dead dogs and women of blood from period? What a shampoo, man. This is the best shampoo. By the way, we Arab, when we go to the grocery store, we ask them, do you have shampoo? They say, what is that? Shampoo, the one, for your hair. Shampoo, no shampoo, I don't want shampoo. Shampoo, please don't give me something wrong. Okay, do we have shampoo we have shampoo for cats, dogs, human. What do you want? Do I look like a dog? What's wrong with you? Oh, okay, take it easy. Okay, you want shampoo for a human. So This man, Muhammad, he have a shampoo, not shampoo, and his shampoo is dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage. شود أبو الشود، هذا النصراني عم يحكي عن الإسلام ما له قدران يدافع عن دينه. What kind of Arabic this Arabic is? It sounds like you are throwing rocks, my friend. Guys, this guy, he just got me busted in Arabic. He said this Christian supposedly, he is not able to defend his religion. So he's talking about Islam. Just to show you how stupid you are. يا حمار. وفقا لكلامك أنت من يهاجم دين الآخر لا يستطيع أن يدافع عن دينه. هذا يعني أن رسولك حمار. كونه عاجز عن الدفاع عن دينه يهاجم دين اليهود والمسيحيين. فمن هو الأحمق؟ أحمق أنت يا هذا. ذهب حمارا ولم يعد حصانا يا بغل. Sorry guys, I was speaking to him in Arabic so he might learn something useful. So guys, the one who attack other religion, he cannot defend his religion, but this is what Islam is about. This is what Islam is about. All of Islam is about attacking other religions. What a mule. I mean, do you see, this is why always when you're a Muslim, he speak to you, use what they say to you against them. They are stupid. They have a low IQ. They have a lack of intellect. Their answers is the best defense. Let him talk. They are the same as Muhammad. He's a donkey. The more he talk, the more he make poo-poo. In fact, all the attack we have on Muhammad is his own poo-poo. We did not make his poo-poo. عامل حالك زلمة ورا الشاشة ها 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 ها. Shoot, guys, he's saying to me, you make yourself a man from behind the screen. Okay, come to my house, be the man. يا ابن المتع تعال إلى منزلي هذا وأرني من الرجل وسوف نجعل منك خراء مسهولا. وكان قولا مفعولا. وهذا جبريل البهلولا يأتي بك إلى بيتي يا صلصولة. Be a man. You're speaking from behind the computer. Come to me if you're a man. What about you call me right now, you open your camera and you tell me what you want to do to me if you come to me, and we will see who will come to who. Can you do that? As long as you want to like be a man and show yourself, that means you want to do something to me, right? So do you dare to call me and open your camera? صلوك هل تجرؤ يا هذا أن تتصل بي على سكايب وتفتح الكاميرا وتهددني إن كنت رجلا؟ أنت صعلوك. أنت صعلوك ومجعلوك جبان. إن كنت رجل هددني على الكاميرا. يلا تعال 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 يا صعلوك. You will never dare because you're a potato. Open your camera, call me in Skype and make a threat to me. Do you dare? And then let us see who will come to who. بطاطا. إذا كنت زلمة إذا كنت You know, the real man is Muhammad, who asked Ali to sleep in his bed so he can run away. محمد أبا هريسة قد هرب ووضع ابن عمه الطفل الصغير علي في سريره كي يهرب هذا الجبان الصعلوك. Muhammad, he asked his cousin Ali when he was a child to sleep in his bed so he can run. So they will come to the room, and if they kill him, they will not find him. They will kill his cousin who is a child. Do you see how brave Muhammad is? This is the hero Muhammad. The hero Muhammad, Al-Jaban Muhammad, هرب إلى ملك المسيحيين في أثيوبيا وسجد أمامه هذا الصعلوك طالبا النجدة. أغيثوني أغيثوني من المسيحيين. لولا المسيحيين لمات محمد صعلوكا مهان. It was the Christians who made a big mistake, the Christian and the Jews, who made a big mistake by protecting such a filthy man. He went to the king of Ethiopia to give him protection. He bowed down in front of him and he asked for refugee and he gave him refuge. Big mistake. He is saying to me, he have his poo-poo over the one who taught me English. Most of my English have wrong grammar. My friend, let me answer you. خراي على اللي علم رسولك العربي. إنا علمناك القرآن وكان كتابا للنسوان. امرأة وهبت نفسها للنبي يستنكحها من دون المؤمنين. كتاب الشياطين. قل معي آمين يا هذا. So guys, he is so angry because my English is not good. Your prophet do not even know his Arabic. He can't even write his word, his name in Arabic. If we ask Muhammad, hey Muhammad, Habibi Muhammad, come here, Jack Shalom, I talk to you. Can you write your name in Arabic? Muhammad will say, no, I do not know my name. Okay, can you write one letter of the Quran? He will say, no, I am illiterate. And you see how stupid the Muhammadan, they will make fun of you. If you speak Arabic, they will make fun of you. If you don't speak Arabic, they will say you do not know Arabic. If you speak perfect English, they will say you do not know Arabic. If you speak perfect Arabic, but your English is not good, they will say, see, your English is bad. Like Mimi Hijab, he want to teach David Wood Hebrew and Arabic. And Allah, he pray for, not two. Suppose that will make a difference. Oh boy. إنا أنزلنا عليك الكاتشب يا محمد حول الكعبة فالعب مع حميراء طفلة تذهب إلى حضنك. هل تسمع يا هذا؟ هل تريد ترجمة أو بدون ترجمة؟ إنا أنزلنا عليك الكاتشب. Do we have any Muhammadan? Yeah, I was saying to him, Allah, he said to Muhammad, we sent to you down ketchup. You know, remember the Muslim, they say, Allah in the Quran, he said, Allah, he sent down the iron. You know? Allah, he said in the Quran, we sent down the iron. The Quran knew that iron is coming from heaven, not from earth. Oh, man. How in the heart is, you know, like, yeah, scientific discovery, brother, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. But they will not say to you that the Muslims in the Quran, it says, Allah, he sent down the book, Allah, he sent down clothing, Allah, he sent, even a human being, according to the Quran, they used to have rish, which means feather. Look like the first Adam, he was a chicken. Is that correct, Muslims? So the liars, they say to you, you see, in the Quran it says Allah, he sent down the iron, and the scientists discovered that iron is coming from the space, which is, by the way, false. There is iron coming from the space, but not all the earth iron. Actually, the majority of it is not from the space, because the magma, which is in the bottom of the earth, is full of iron potatoes. Same time, here there's a mistake. Because if Allah, he sent the iron to the man, that means the man exists before the iron. That means Adam, his blood had zero iron before, which is impossible for the man to live without iron. Iron deficiency caused death. So your stupid God was talking about something. You Muslim, you make it something else. He was just saying, I am the one who gave you all those benefits, and you Muslim, you make it about sending literally an iron. أرنوب يا ابن المتعة أتيناكم في العراق وفي أفغانستان وفي السعودية وفي سوريا وفي هل نسيت زعيم القاعدة؟ أطعمناه للسمك. هل نسيت قائد الخليفة المختار القرشي قتله كلب أمريكي؟ هل نسيت أنت من أنت يا هذا؟ صعاليك صعاليك. He is saying that they are, they are the brave. We are speaking from behind the screen. I was just told him, we came to you in Iraq, you hide. Do you remember where Saddam Hussein was hiding? Saddam Hussein, خليفة المسلمين في الجورة، الجورة المفجورة مع الصراصير. All of them, they are heroes. When the American Marines, they came, they are in the hole. The same as Saddam Hussein, the same as Al-Qaeda, what his name, Osama bin Laden, the same as Zawahiri, the same one after one. Who is the coward? You attack civilian, you attack farmers. When real armies come to you, you run, you coward son of Mutah. If you have a bad memory about where we found Saddam Hussein, just to remind you, he came out like a monkey. Oh boy. The caliphate of the Muslims, who will destroy America. Isn't it so beautiful? Coming from the hole. Look at the hole. This is where Saddam Hussein was hiding. Who is the one is hiding? Potato. Your prophet was hiding. Your Allah is still hiding. We are here to stay. Coward. Do we have any brave Muhammadan there to call me? Other than Saddam Hussein. Muslims only, please. A Muslim, he said to me, you are the biggest what? He is insulting. Cat beat down the East Coast. Cat beat down the East Coast. That's deep. Okay, let's call this guy. I'm interested. This guy, he is like, he claimed to be brave and something. Let us call him. He is saying to me, you are a gay boy. Let me show you what you are saying. You are a gay boy. You hide behind a screen, talking shit. You gay boy, kelp. Let us call him. Just to release the anger, from their chest. Poor people. Let us see if he dare to answer. And maybe he is brave enough to. He did not answer. It says he is not online. Look, even they don't even dare to use their real Muhammadan names. He called himself Mike, Michelle. Do you see how brave you are? As long as you are brave and you don't care about who, you are talking to who, what you want to say, why you are changing your name and why you don't call me and show me yourself in the camera? I want to see how brave you are. And look, I called you. No answer. Why? Because you are brave. No answer. Oh, he's trying to call. Hold on, let us call him. Answer. Call declined. See, potato. He declined my call. Look, he just is a kid, He don't want to talk. He declined. Look how coward they are. Declined. Potato. Let us block you. Potato like your prophet. You could not take my call, maybe because you have a dog underneath of you. Mean. Or maybe because Allah is there. Let us see this guy. No, this guy is not a Muslim. Do we have any Muslim who would like to call us? Anyone? A nation which is afraid of a dog cannot be a nation. Did you hear the news that the Saudi are buying under the table more than $150 billion weapon from Israel, and Israel refusing to mention who is the customer? They are buying their weapon from the Jews. Allah cannot protect them. The Jews. The Prince of Emirat, he is depending on the Jews to protect Emirat. Do you see how Allah is protecting them? This is the same guy. He's calling again. I told him not to call unless his parents with him. I don't know. Should I take him? I will give him one more chance. I called them. They declined my call. Can you believe it? Let me block you then. Any Abdul? Muhammad God is the God of wisdom. How you know that? It's all over the Quran. Brothers and sisters, me myself, I have interest in sky and cloud and weather. And one day I said to myself, where this ice hail coming from? I could not find an answer. No books can help me. No science can answer me. But the Quran gave me the true answer. In the Quran, brother, Allah told us that hail is coming from mountains flying in heaven. And Allah, He break pieces from the mountains of hail and He throw it at us. When I saw that, I said to myself, that's it. This is the book of wisdom. I watched the movie Avatar. In the movie Avatar, there is a flying mountains. But look, 1400 years ago, Allah, He found out where hail is coming from. That is pure wisdom and gold. If Allah is not God, how He knew that hail is coming from flying mountains in the sky? Question mark to the Christians. I got you busted. So now we knew that Allah must be God, for now the scientific discover that there is a flying mountains in the top of the White House, because hail keep coming there only. You know, Joe Biden, each time he come from the window, hail come at him. I don't know, last time I saw something called shoes, but I think it was hail. So how Allah, if He is not God, He knew such an information? Can you answer? Obviously, this is a knowledge coming from true God. And now the Muslim, they will say to you that the verse is a weak Quran, da'if Quran. This is da'if Quran. However, if they say that to you, show them the sunset in murky water, boiling water. They will say this is Da'if Quran too. What about women? She have a sperm coming from her ribs. This is Da'if Quran. Okay. What about Sulaiman who died standing for a year and nobody noticed? This is Da'if Quran. Okay, what about the flying carpet of Sulaiman? Da'if Quran. What about Sulaiman? He went to school to learn the language of the birds, but he learned the language of the ants. The Da'if Quran. I mean, Quran is so Da'if. This is true knowledge. Only can come from God. Thank you, my friend from Indonesia. Thank you. Do we have any brave Muslim who would like to defend his funny, silly, stupid prophet? Any Abdul? How the prophet, he knew this, by the way. I mean, this is so beautiful. And look, the verse after it here, there's 2 verses after, look at this knowledge here. Allah created all animals, every animal of water. Some of them walk in their belly. The translation is false, by the way. In Arabic, it says yamshi. So the translator, to fix it, he used this English word. The word should be walk. Have you ever heard of somebody speak Arabic, good Arabic? He will say somebody walk in his belly. In which Arabic is that? Since when, even in English, since when people, they walk in their belly? So in Arabic, he will say yazahaf, which means he creep on his belly. If you change the translator, walk in his belly, huh? The perfect Arabic, brother. Perfect Arabic. Who can make Arabic like this? See, they fix it and they use the word the creep. But in Arabic is yamshi. You can take it and actually repeat many times the same word, yamshi. Repeat it many times. Yamshi is here. This is number 1. Walking in his belly. Look how stupid the Quran author. Yamshi on 2 legs. Yamshi on 4. The same word, repeat 3 times in the same verse. So according to the stupid Muhammad, animals, they walk in their belly. And there is only 3 kinds of animals. The one who walk in their belly, the one who have 2 legs, and the one have 4. That's it. Muslims, are you sure? That is the total number? There's no more? There's only in belly and 2 legs and 4 legs. That's it. No question. And the funny here, Allah said to Muhammad supposedly, indeed we send down to you this Quran, manifest proofs and evidence. Okay, Muslim, what is the evidence? This is the evidence that the guy in the Quran saying Allah created animals, every animal from water, and they have either they walk in their belly or 2 legs or 4 legs. So what about the rest? The creatures who they have more than 4 legs, who created them? And what is the evidence he's talking about? This is the evidence now. Guys, look at the evidence. Somebody, a Christian prince, who are you? I am God. I'm Allah. I'm Allah. Okay, what is the proof? Okay, listen. I created everything from water, and there is animals, they creep and they walk in their belly, and there's animals, they have 2 legs, and there is animals that have 4 legs. What do you want more proof? This is what the verse is saying. He is saying, and we send to you the proof and the evidence. People, isn't it, this is amazing, strong proof. Allah, He said, He created animals, they walk in their belly, and they walk in their 2 legs, and they walk in 4 legs. What do you want more proof? What if Joe Biden tomorrow, he said, he is the one who created those animals who walk in their belly? He will say such a mistake. Anyone? Let us see. Let us call this guy. I wish I can change the tone of the ring of Skype, but what we can do? I will mute it until he answers. Okay, he's not answering. We take another Abdul. Let us see this one. Abdul, I'm calling you. I don't know why they even text me if they don't want to answer. No point. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good time together today. Look like those Abdul are not answering. And as you see, God, who is afraid of a little dog, and he considers a little dog an enemy, cannot be God. God, who cannot deliver his revelation because of a little dog, puppy, under the bed of Muhammad, cannot be God. God, who want to take from you your deed because you have a dog, that is stupid. That is not God. This Muhammad is a mentally ill man. Why in the world someone he claimed to be God and fair and just, he want to take my deed away? And how you can take my deeds? Is it your right to take it? If they are earned. You see, when you say deeds, it means something you earned. How Allah, he can take it away? And what is exactly, how come if a man he rape a woman, Allah will not take his deed? If a man he rape a child, Allah will not take his deed. If a man he kill Allah, he welcome everybody to heaven in Islam except the one who associate with him. And now if you have a dog, Allah will take off your deeds.
Angels do not enter a house where there's a portrait, a statue, or a dog. And he said that whoever keeps a dog other than a dog of a shepherd dog or a dog for hunting or guarding, then each day out of his own good deeds, Allah will erase and deduct the weight of Mount Uhud of good deeds, of hasanat. A friend of mine, a relative actually, who has a chihuahua in his house. And so many times our relatives tried to give him advice, and he said, "Oh, it's cute, it's lovely, it's this, it's that." So I said to him, "Listen, do you have enough good deeds every single day that would equal Mount Uhud in hasanat?" He said, "Not even 1/10 of that." I said to him, "Then in this case, you're in debt. Because every day this is being erased and deducted from your good deeds. And this, my friend, means that you're in real deep trouble."
Muslims, do you see what a chihuahua can do to your religion? A chihuahua. This religion can tremble by a chihuahua. Today is a public holiday for 1st of Muharram in Indonesia. Can you explain? Yeah, this is the new year for the Muhammadan. But as you see, the Muhammadan New Year, nobody knows about it. The New Year of the Christians, the whole world celebrated. The New Year of Muhammad, nobody knows about it. And the funny is, that the new year of Muhammad, sometime it is in July, sometime it is in September, sometime it is in November, October, December, sometime it is in January, February, March. Don't worry, because Muhammad, he screwed the calendar. So the Muhammadan, they have one of the most funny. My friend, I saw your text. You do not need to repeat. Maybe you have a delay. The Arab, just to explain to you why the Muslim calendar is so funny and so stupid. Muhammad, he screwed everything. This guy, anything he touched, he screwed it. The Arab, before Islam, they used the lunar calendar. And the Arab, they knew, they learned that from, other nations, especially from the Hebrew around them and from the Greek, that the year have to be corrected. The lunar calendar is way short. It's not correct. So they have to add a few days at the end of every year. The stupid Muhammad, suddenly, he come with a new rule. He claimed that his God told him that adding those days to the year is from the kufr, from the shaitan. Chapter 9, verse number 37. And now because Muhammad, the stupid Muhammad, he decided to change the way the calendar worked for thousands of years. The Muslims cannot add those days to the year, no more. And now you will find that Muhammad's birthday, sometime it is in August, sometime it is in July, sometime, same as Ramadan. Ramadan every year is changed. Muhammad, he messed up the calendar because of his stupidity. And now the Muslims, they cannot say, oh, we have to change it to fix it. No, because it is Quran. It is now Quran. He said, Allah said, that's it. Nobody can discuss. This is why you see the birthday of Muhammad. Hey brother, when the birthday of Muhammad this year? It is in August. Next year, July. Next after, the birth of, let me show you, hold on. Let me do a little search for you. Birth of a prophet, Muhammad by years. Every year, Muhammad, he have a new birthday. Sometime in 1 year, he can have two. Depend in the calendar. All right? So let us see. I'm trying to find a Muslim calendar for their so-called holiday, which is not a holiday at all. Okay, I just in Google here. Brother, look with me. Prophet Muhammad birthday date. In the year 2022, it was October 8. In 2023, September 27. In 2024, September 15. in 2025, September 4. And you keep going, you know, just keep going, brother, look at this religion, man. So the idiot, because he don't want to follow the correct way, he do not know what calendar is. This guy, he just make poo-poo. By refusing to accept the method to correct the calendar, the birthday of Muhammad is I'm telling you, sometime is going to be in the same year twice. In the same year. This is how stupid this religion is. And then you continue, you'll find the birthday of Muhammad is in December, is in January, is in February, is in March, is everywhere. What a stupid religion. Same for their holidays, same for Ramadan. Ramadan sometime in the winter, sometime in the summer, sometime in the spring, sometime, I mean, why? Because the idiot, he decide to refuse the way the calendar work, which is the correct way. And he accused that those who they are correcting the calendar, fixing the calendar to be doing the act of Satan. So Muhammad not only he screwed the land, he screwed history, he screwed science, he screwed, you know, his people. This guy, he destroyed everything with it. It's like bringing a donkey and putting him to be the dean of knowledge. That's it. Muhammad, he say, Allah said. Who dare to say, what are you talking about, man? Zaya Mazin saying, no one answered me like a man. Hey Zaya, how you want us to answer you like a man? Mr. Zaya, Zahiyar Mazin. I don't know, your name sounds like an Iranian something. My friend, you want people to answer you like a man? What does that mean? Do you drink a camel urine like a man or like a camel? Do you like to call me? Guys, why nobody is answering him? Zahiyar Mazin, no one answer me like a man. Ah, you want us to kiss down your belly and rub our chest with your chest? You had some questions. Do you want to call me in Skype? Do you want to call me in Skype? Ask me the questions. Give me your name in Skype, I will call you. Or text me in Skype, I will text you back and I will call you. What do you think? I hope I can answer your hard questions. I mean, do you want to ask me how many versions we have in Christianity, brother? What is the God in the original language in the Bible? That's deep. Guys, when I say to you, Abduls are really genius. What is God language in the original Bible? According to your God, it was a Greek. Isn't your God in the Quran called the Gospel Injil, which is a Greek word? Walid is asking another question. Look how smart the Muslims are. Walid saying how many Bibles you have. That's deep. That's really deep. Hey Walid, we have one Bible, my friend. What if I show you that your prophet, he said, you have 7 Quran and you don't have any of them? Do you dare? We don't have many Bible. We have only one. If you are talking about translation, well, those are translation in front of you. If you are saying that every translation is a new Bible, according to your understanding, that means the translation of Arbari is a Quran. The translation of community is a Quran, new Quran. Translation of Itani is a new Quran. Translation of Muhammad Asad is a new Quran. I mean, don't be stupid. So when we say translation Bible according to King James, that is a translation, because those English people don't speak the language. You're so cute, Muhammad, Walid. But no, Walid, listen, is it true that Allah, he sent Muhammad 7 Quran? Or Muhammad is making up a lie? And this is not true. So you are the one who opened the topic, so I have to go with it. Is it true that your prophet, he said to Allah, when he sent him 1 Quran, he said, my people are not capable, which means they cannot do it, which means they are stupid, they can't understand. So Allah sent him the 2nd Quran. Muhammad, he insists, he said, my people are not capable, and he asked for 1 more. Allah made them 3. And Muhammad keep asking his God for more Quran until they become 7 Quran. Now, who is the Muslim he can call me and recite for me the 7 Quran? Any Abdul? We have 1 gospel. 1. When we say the gospel according to John, this is not a new gospel. This is the same gospel. This is the same. Or we say according to Matthew. Or we say according to Luke or Mark. This is the same gospel. The Christian, they say King James is the only good one. Well, that's a stupid of you. If somebody say this is the only good translation, that will not make it the only Bible, because it is not the original Bible. Now, if I ask you, which is the good translation for you, my friend? And how Allah, he translated the gospel of Isa, who he supposedly, according to the Quran, was sent to the Jews, how Allah, he translated the gospel of Isa to Injil, which means good news in Greek. Can you tell me? Why Allah calling the book of Jesus Injil? Maybe Allah, he meant King James. Bingo. But are you there? Now, I challenge a Muslim to show me 1 document of the original Quran. We have thousands and thousands of manuscripts of our Bible, which is way older than Islam, 600 years. You don't even have 1 page of your Quran. In fact, the Quran you have today is according to who? Read with me. If you open page A in the funny Quran, it says the following. This Mus'haf is not even Quran. It doesn't say it's Quran. It says Haz al-Mus'haf, which means pages. ضبط على ما يوافق رواية حفص. It is written according to the recitation of Hafs. According to Hafs. Hafs is a person who exists 200 years after Muhammad. And the Muslim, they say he is a liar. Zahira said, how come Jesus do not know the time? Well, my friend, who said that he don't? If you read the same chapter, you will see Jesus told you everything will happen in the future. Not only that, your dummy Quran confirmed that Jesus, he knew the time, and he can tell you what you hide in your houses. Let me show you what Sheikh Umran, he said about Jesus. Hold on, I will show you your Sheikh. That will make you unhappy. Give me a second to find you the video. Sheikh Omran Hussein. Where is the video on Sheikh Omran Hussein? And not to forget to mention that your God do not know the hour. Your God, he said to Muhammad, the judgment day is near and the moon is split. And this is supposed it was a sign of the judgment day, and nothing happened until now. Let us find Sheikh Omran and see how the stupid Quran confirmed that Jesus knew the hour. Anyone knows what the name of the video? I'm trying to find it. Maybe this one, I don't know. Let us see.
Quran in Surah Al-Zukhruf about Nabi Isa alayhi salam.
Here we go.
وَإِنَّهُ لَعَلَمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ, and he is the sign of the last hour. This makes perfect sense. He is the sign of the last hour. And this is what Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam said. But someone put in the diacritical marks instead of alamun, ain, alif, lam, alif.
Listen.
Noon, dhamma. Alamun. With ilmun. And this is wrong.
See? So they changed the words in the Quran, and this is wrong. So the Quran is corrupt. Same time, the Messiah himself is the sign of the hour. How is that? You go to the same chapter where Jesus is speaking about the hour. You will see Jesus saying, when those things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. happen, that will be the hour. So Jesus know about the hour. But the one who have the decision to announce the hour is only the Father. So this is not about what you are claiming. This is about that the Father is in charge of announcing the hour. This is why he is the Father. It's not for the Son. It is for the Father. For the Son, he is in charge of the day of judgment. For the Father is to announce the day of judgment. Now, in your religion, you don't have a father and a son. Yet Allah do not know the day of judgment. Let me show you how we can prove it easy. Your prophet, he saw a child, and he said to the Arab in front of him, this child will not grow old before the hour come. Let me show you the hadith. Read and love. Your prophet, he claimed that he knew the hour, and he claimed that this child will not grow old before the hour that judgment come to you. Read it. And this is Sahih. And if Muhammad is a false prophet, that means Allah is a false God. Jesus said, the hour is for my Father. He is the Son. My Father in heaven is the one to announce it. Otherwise, the Messiah, he knew all the unseen. And because in Christianity we don't have a predestiny, the hour is a decision will be made upon the sin of a human being, which means the more mankind are corrupt, the faster the judgment day will come. This is not about knowledge. It's us who can extend. It's us who can make it happen faster. If you remember the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, if there is only 70 people in the city or